I know there's a few people out there that were like me when they started trucking and they wanted to hook up their Xbox. It's not an easy thing, especially if you're working for a company that doesn't let you buy the big power inverters that you get to hook directly into the battery. You can use the smaller 12-volt battery ones that go into the socket, but it's a little tricky, and I figured out a few things that have worked so far. For example, I have it's a 300-watt power drive that I bought from Love's. It does the job, but it only works when the truck is running. So if you've got one of these auto idles that just automatically shuts off after it's been running for so long because of a temperature, it'll eventually lose power like within 5 minutes. It won't be able to support it for some reason. So the way I found behind that to get around that is to use 2 power cords and hook them up into 2 separate DC outlets. That's what I did right there. A little dangerous. If you're not careful, you'll actually blow fuses left and right when you go to unhook it. It'll run fine while the truck's even on or off. The way I figured out on how to get around blowing fuses is simple. What I do is I disconnect the battery with the main cutoff switch right there beside the seat. You turn that dial, turns it off, then you unplug it. And then I use one of the other outlets like the GPS. I'll plug that into each outlet to make sure it's still functioning and I didn't lose a fuse. So that's the short way around it. So I hook it up there, and then I use a separate inverter for the TV, which is a circular one. Plugs in right there. Xbox stays up here, cord runs through, and I'm able to play my Xbox without having to really give up too much comfort. And I don't have to buy a ridiculously expensive power inverter. Granted, I had to buy 2 inverters to make the Xbox work, but you gotta work your way around it when you can't really buy the big ones. That, and there's not a lot of videos out there that show you how to hook them up. So hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Other than that, stay safe out there.